I wish someone had told me this before I tried to make money online. And if you want to quit your job, but you're scared, broke, or don't have any safety net, this video could save you years of stress and bad decisions. Hi, I am Salua. I work remotely and I have been for the last 8 years. And today I help people build income online without the hype or panic decisions. In this video, I will show you how to build remote income before quitting your job so you don't burn bridges or end up stuck. Most people don't fail at remote income because they're lazy. They fail because they either quit too early and panic, or they stay stuck forever waiting for the perfect moment. They think they need more money, more time, or more confidence. Trust me, I've been there more than you know. Back when I was living in New York City, I stayed in a job I hated for about 8 years. Not because I didn't want more in life, but because I lived in New York City and I had to pay rent, college, and real responsibility. Now, mind you, I was an immigrant. That means that I had to pay a lot more than an American citizen to go to college. So I had to figure out ways to make money, and that kept me stuck for a long time. I'm telling you, I was laying on the floor of my apartment in New Jersey, and I had this big stomach pain because I hated so much to go to work. So I had to make some choices. I had to get out of that rut. So I didn't have any safety nets. I didn't have any family there, nothing. So I started to question myself. How can I get out of this? And I started looking at side hustles and things that I could do on the side. One thing that I was really interested in was coaching, business, and helping women. So I used a little bit of the money that I have to start learning and get my first coaching certification. So at first I got a life coaching certification, and then I moved on to getting my business coaching certification. Then I started hosting my first events with no money. So I would ask people, where can I go to start hosting events? And also, you have to remember, back then social media was not like it is today. So I would go on Eventbrite and then I would just go and cold call people and just message people. I remember this one time I bought a mailing list, because you could do this. So I think it was 300 mailing address in the area. I designed a flyer, then I went to, I think, Office Depot to print them. And then after I had printed those flyers, I would mail them one by one. It took me hours to write them. It took me hours to write the address, and I personalized it with a note, and I shipped them. I paid hundreds of dollars to get those flyers shipped, and then the day of my event, guess what? No one showed up. Maybe 2 or 3 people. But I was such in a bad mood. I was so disappointed. But I remember that. So that was the first event. I got disappointed, but I didn't give up. I kept hosting a women's event. I took all the seminars I could afford. I was doing a lot, but I had no clear direction. Things slowly started to click. My events began to take off. I was already teaching workshops. I used my event to work with other women entrepreneurs, and eventually allowed me to go digital a couple years later. I ended up building a mailing list of over 3,000 women. I was already selling my services as a coach and digital marketing services that I still do today. And because of that, I felt safe to quit everything and go on the road as a digital nomad, which lasted 5 years before I ended up in Mexico. So nothing happened overnight. I slowly made my way up by working, re-strategizing, and figure out what was next. But you gotta remember, I had no clarity and I had no help, so I had to figure this all on my own. So here what I wished someone had told me earlier. You don't quit your job to build freedom. You build freedom so you can quit your job. Remote income works best when it starts as a side income, a test, a proof that is actually working, not a leap of faith. So I wanna share with you the 3-step backup plan. Step 1, choose one income path. Not everything, not all at once. Please, this is so crucial. This is so important. Pick one thing and focus. Whether it's freelancing, consulting, remote work, digital product, just pick one. Clarity beats chaos. Number 2, you're gonna build an income before confidence. Confidence doesn't come first. Money does. The first $100 shifts your mindset. The first $500 builds belief. Consistency creates confidence. Number 3, Create your leave number. This is a monthly income number that tells you, okay, now I'm safe. That number might mean your rent is covered, your basic expenses are covered, or you're replacing part of your salary, an emergency fund. And here's the part most people skip. When you have to leave numbers, you're in a completely different state of mind. You're not desperate. You're not making emotional decisions, you're thinking clearly. And in a few months, if it doesn't work the way you expected, you reassess, you adjust, and if you have to get another job, then get another job. Rinse and repeat. There's no failure in that hat. Think of your job as your investor. It's funding your experiment, it's buying you time, it's supporting the business you're building until business can support you. That mindset alone changes everything. So because I've been through all of this on my own, without clarity, with trials and error, I decided to put all my expertise together. And this is exactly why today I built a course, not to push you to quit your job yet, but to help you build real remote income step by step, even if you are starting from zero, you feel behind, or you don't have any saving. Again, trust me, I've been there. Is this path sounds familiar? I've put the waitlist link in my bio in the description down below so you can be notified when it opens. No hype, just a clear path. If this helped you, please leave a comment in the comment section down below because I read them all. And if you want more honest conversation about remote income, freedom, subscribe, and I'll see you next time on my next video. Bye bye from Mexico. Bye.